Even an old fart like me at 51. Yeah, I'm gonna find you incredibly hot and I wanna bang your brains out.
It's just another day on the internet.
Oh my gosh, hi fam. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna pull the blinds up. Okay. Now my face isn't all stripey. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this morning, what was I doing this morning? I got up Saturday, didn't really have any plans, so I was on YouTube watching the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So I'm watching these videos and I look at my recommended, and the title and the thumbnail of this video that caught my eye was a warning to pretty girls, and I was like, what? I was taken aback. I was like, ah. So I already watched this video all the way through, and there was something really off about it. So the guy that made this video is called Coach Red Pill, and I think Red Pill may be a reference to the Red Pill ideology that is like the alt-right and the super conservative dudes. So I want you guys to see it, and like I'm gonna give my thoughts about the video, and then I want you guys, to give your thoughts as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I do videos for guys principally. I mean, my audience is 97% male, right? But this video is an exception. This video is for women, specifically pretty women. I'm making this video for a girl who's like, I don't know, between 18 and 25, okay?
Oh my gosh. I feel so personally attacked right now.
You are at the peak of your sexual attractiveness, and
okay, so that's the first thing. So I'm in the age range from 18 to, what did you say, 25? Okay, 18 and 25. I'm 19, so yeah, this video was made for me. And all he's going to associate my age and my beauty with is sexual attractiveness.
no idea what's going on in your life now, and you have no idea what's going to hit you in a few very short years.
Okay.
And I'm here to tell you, I'm here to give you a warning, okay?
It feels like he's generalizing young girls with not knowing what life is about and only relying on their beauty to get them through life. That is what I'm getting from this guy.
If you're a pretty girl, your life is not going to be particularly happy unless you're careful.
Okay, so I guess that was okay. He was like, unless you're careful. So that was okay.
You see, you're a pretty girl. You're a pretty baby.
Okay, someone call Chris.
Okay, you're a very pretty baby, grew into a pretty little toddler.
The way he's like leaning back like that, it feels like he's imagining that in his mind, and it's making me really uncomfortable.
A very pretty baby, grew into a pretty little toddler, a pretty little child. You hit puberty and you came out looking beautiful.
So this guy knows all about women.
And now you're like 20 years old,
Okay.
and you're hot as can be.
I guess.
And everybody is nice to you, right?
Okay, that's not true.
That's
but
what's going on. Everybody that you meet is so incredibly nice to you. And now, if you're not a complete idiot, you've probably noticed that other people don't have it as good as you. I mean, you go to some restaurant with some guy, right? And maybe you don't have a reservation, but they just glance at you and automatically there's a table for you.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Does he like? What does he base his ideas on? Like movies, TV shows? So apparently he watched some show where a badass hot chick got whatever she wanted because she was hot. And that's where he gets his idea of what like younger girls are like and how good the world is to them. I don't know. I grew up sheltered and homeschooled. So this is like me generalizing every high schooler just by watching 13 Reasons Why or Riverdale.
You know, you go to the DMV to take the driver's test or what have you, and you screw it up and they give you another shot at it, right?
What? No, they don't. What the heck?
I mean, you get opportunities that other people do not get. And if you're very stupid, you will have noticed that other people don't have the luck that you do.
Okay, here's another thing. This was not a video that was posted 10 years ago where culture may have been a little bit different. No, this was posted 2 days ago. So apparently culture is still like this.
The goodness that comes your way, everybody wants to do nice things for you. And they always want to invite you to the nice places.
Only the old guys want
and they
to do
always
that.
want to invite you to the nice places, and they want to take your picture, and maybe they give you free clothes, they give you free stuff. Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it
Where?
I've dated really hot girls.
The time he's been dating hot girls was probably 30 years ago. Culture was a lot more different than it is now.
And they don't even realize how unusual it is. And I'm not talking about stupid women. I mean, the girls I dated, I mean, like, yeah, I'm a snob about dating pretty girls. I'm not going to go out with an ugly girl, but I'm not going to go out with a stupid girl either.
I'm a snob. I only go out with hot girls. What the heck?
And even with the really smart ones, I mean, the ones who had like serious IQ points, even they sometimes didn't realize how unusual it was that they were getting all this stuff. Now, if you're a pretty girl, you are getting a whole boatload of fringe benefits that have nothing to do with who you are. And this is a key thing. It's not you. It's because you are sexually attractive.
Okay. What world is this guy from?
Everybody wants to think that they are the reason that people act a certain way or they don't. But in the case of a young woman,
A sexually attractive young woman.
I don't think there's one sentence in this entire video where he doesn't have the word woman and sexual separated.
a pretty girl, like I said, between 18 and 25, yeah, you are really two women. On the one hand, you are you, the person inside you, the person who has read certain books and has had certain experiences and has certain viewpoints and what have you. But on the other hand, you are this sexual shell, an exterior that you project out into the world. Let me phrase this. This costume that you're wearing, that you cannot, of course, take off, this costume of fertility.
Do I feel that way about myself? Or should I start feeling that way about myself? Does he want us girls to start feeling that way about ourselves? I don't know. I'm scared.
Projecting that you don't even realize you are projecting. And we want
No,
the
I don't
best
realize it.
for that.
What?
Because of what you carry. You carry hope, the potential for many beautiful, healthy children.
He says, you carry hope. That was actually pretty uplifting. And he's like, for many beautiful children. Oh.
And so far as guys are concerned, guys do not give a about you as a person. They don't care. They don't care. They will say that they do, okay? Every man you meet does not give a about you and your feelings. No. They only care about the fact that you're hot. And you can ask any guy watching this video, every young guy, or any guy, period, right? Even an old fart like me at 51.
Okay, I'm going to call up one of my best friend guys. He's straight, and we've been friends for a while, and I am going to call him right now. Let's see what he says.
What's up?
Thanks for picking up. I just have to ask you a quick question right now.
Yeah.
Do you care about my feelings?
Say it again?
Do you care about my feelings?
Yeah,
As a human being?
Yeah.
Like you don't just see me as some like sexual object or anything?
Yeah.
As a woman? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's such a relief. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much. Tyler, you're amazing. I can't wait till we...
Like, about that?
Wait, yeah, I was. Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's cruel, and it's unfortunate for you as a pretty girl that you peaked out at 21.
How about J-Lo? I think I'm gonna dismiss J-Lo.
That's the truth that nobody's going to tell you, but that everybody knows.
Everybody, like the 50 plus dudes like me, like we know that.
Most guys, they peak out when they're like 45, 47. That's pretty much the peak of a guy.
So he says this at the end of the video. Is this what the conclusion is?
So far as the money situation is concerned, either they have like very good long-term prospects insofar as their career is concerned.
Okay, so can women.
Oh, they have like a very, very solid business by the time they're 45, 47.
Yeah, so can women. Like, what's your point?
Yeah, sure, like a young guy who's like 20, he's really hot and all the rest of it. But you put that 20-year-old guy next to a 45-year-old man who's got his together, and who do you find more attractive, huh?
To answer his question, I find the 20-year-old guy a lot more attractive because he has his whole life ahead of him. And if we date and go out and end up getting married, We can experience things together. We can fall together and we can rise up together. That's why dating young is so exciting and amazing.
In evolutionary terms, a woman will always want a guy who's socially established.
How does social establishment play any role in the way women are scientifically attracted to men? What?
That's why a man who's 45 is going to be way
bigger, like
in terms
bigger,
of
like,
gravitas than a man who's
in the
20.
middle area,
Yeah.
bigger, you
And
know.
he's going to get more women. And
No,
that's life.
shut up. It's not,
All
yeah.
it is
It's no.
unfair, but you can't fight it.
What am I fighting? I am not attracted to guys like that. What the heck is this?
Okay?
Stop. No, it's not okay. You're lying. You have no statistics. You have no statistics for what you are saying right now, sir.
And why am I bringing this up?
I feel like he just made this video to inflate his ego because he says he's 51 and right here he's saying that all young women should be attracted to older men. This makes me really uncomfortable.
To emphasize the point that I'm trying to make to you who are a girl of 20, 21.
It sounds like something either a predator or a very desperate sugar daddy would say.
See, this life is unfair. And the good times that you have now, they're going to end.
No, the good times never end. They just get better when you get
They're
older.
going to end, so you ought to be thinking to yourself what you want from life.
What I want from life is none of your business,
Huh?
sir. It's none of your business.
I mean, you want to have just a party time and just like brainlessly and thoughtlessly just enjoy this good time that you're experiencing now?
What does he mean by party time?
If you're doing what you want, you're wasting your life, girl.
I think what I want from life is to party and have a good time. It is to have a good time. Maybe partying is a part of that. Maybe having a good time is working my butt off for a career. That's a thing that a lot of women are doing. They're solo traveling. That's fun for them. I don't think a guy like that would agree with me, though. He's like, no, I can't do that. No, just go use your fertility to make kids for us men, 45-year-old men, you know. Marry me. Don't you agree? Do you find me hot? Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Without any kind of thought of the future? Yeah, live that life if you want to. But I'll tell you right now that you live that kind of life, and by the time you're 35, your cell phone will not be ringing. Nobody's going to give a
That's not what life is
about
about.
you. Okay?
That's not what it's about. When I'm 35, I want my phone to be blowing out with text messages from clients and opportunities from the things that I create for myself, like businesses and the career that I want.
But no guy is going to give about you when you're 37.
By the time I'm 37, I'm gonna probably have guy employees, and they better give a crap about me, because if they don't, they're fired.
The window that you have, the window of opportunity that you have,
Window of opportunity. This guy does not understand what age he is living in right now.
is very short.
And then he just stares at the camera like what he said is so deep and profound that I should just be like in tears right now. Oh boy, he's right. My window of opportunity is so short.
And you got to be figuring out now that you're 20, 22, 25, you got to be figuring out now what kind of life you want to be living by the time you're 37,
Oh
40.
gee.
Because the decisions you make now
Okay.
are going to determine where you land when you're 37, when no guy wants you.
Okay. Wow, it just ends. It's a party. Okay. And then he just ends it on that note. How could you end it on that note? And no guy went, yeah. Oh, so that's all life is about. Let's read the comments. My wife not only hit the wall, but she ate it, and now she's a walrus. See, so alpha male relationship. Okay, so alpha male. Grendel Prime. Kingpin status. All these guys are just like this guy, Coach Red Pill. They're just alpha males. I don't know if he has any more videos like this, but I just know that this was one video that really just... I had to say something, because apparently he made this for me. He made this for me. A pretty girl that's between the ages of 18 and 25. So this is what I had to say about it. Maybe I'll do more videos, I don't know. But I knew I just had to say something about this. Yeah. I'm gonna go hibernate for the rest of the day. So, peace out.